Yeah, it did work. Okay, hello, welcome everybody. This isn't the one that you usually play.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Hey, what's up, fellas? Today we're gonna be building. We're gonna be rebuilding our streaming PC. I can hear that. We're gonna be rebuilding our streaming PC. This is our streaming PC. You can tell because it has a picture of Michael on it. That guy right there. Basically, we're not doing a full rebuild. Yeah, that's him. We're not doing a full rebuild. We're just gonna put the Intel Core Ultra 7 270K Plus inside of the computer. Because right now it has some kind of AMD processor in it. I cannot remember which one it is. I didn't check before I unplugged the computer. It keeps spiking the CPU usage to 100%. And it's not super reliable, so we want an Intel CPU on there.
And that's everybody.
Benefits everybody, and that's just
nobody.
That's all we're doing here today. We're doing a motherboard swap. We have the Z890 Tomahawk Wi-Fi from MSI here that we're going to be throwing in. It's going to replace. We have a Razer motherboard installed inside of this thing right now. And we're gonna use this NZXT Kraken Plus 360 AIO cooler. It's been sitting in the basement forever.
Thank you to both NZXT and MSI for sending over those.
Thank you, Michael, for bringing that up. 7950X, I believe. Reese also got a 270K Plus upgrade. Heck yeah. One of Foggy's Bitcoin miners.
Hey.
If the CPU issues continue after I replace this, I am gonna blame Michael. Can I ask if it's AM4? We're gonna find out. I can't remember.
If it's AM4, you want it? Okay. It's yours anyway, Brett. You don't have to ask us. This is still yours.
Yeah. Intel is more stable, buddy. Yes, it absolutely is. We don't play games on this computer, so Intel is 1,000% more stable.
Intel on the big 2026. These people, they're not keeping up with the news.
This Ma is insane. You guys have been brainwashed. You probably also think that Jet was free.
We're not gaming on this, but also the whole point of the Intel refresh is to make it better for gaming.
Yeah. All of that aside, though, we don't play games on this PC, and Intel is generally more stable for workloads. This is all this is being used for. Okay, thanks for that, bro. Okay.
Yeah, anytime.
But yeah, that's literally it. Those are those are all the parts that we're using today. Look, we get top down. We get top down. Where's top down?
Oh, I could take my top down.
Interesting. Top down camera's not working for the horizontal stream.
Yeah, that's weird.
If I can fix that, because that's gonna be a problem. Michael, where's the mouse?
I hadn't touched it.
Found it.
Oh, I thought you meant. Okay,
no,
you
I
meant
meant the cursor. Okay. Overhead cam.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
Hey cam. Oh, okay, here we go.
Howdy, kilobyte. I think that's old from YouTube chat, but I just read it now.
Ah, I see what happened. Here we go.
You being a little silly goose?
There we go, I figured it out. All right, well, yeah, that's basically it, guys. Remember that we are giving away 2 PCs right now. There's There are active giveaways for 2 different PCs. Can you give me the other infomercial music while I do this?
Yeah.
Guys, remember, while you're watching, you can accumulate points for the giveaway.
Woo!
We're doing 2 different giveaways right now. One of them on the UFD Tech Twitch channel. Every hour you watch, you gain enough points for 1 giveaway into this special computer. Look at this. Computer, program these guys to look in it ROG Astral Doom 5080 box. Look at that. There's a computer with a 5080 inside. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, it's so heavy.
It is a very heavy
It's
computer.
this thing. It's an all knock to a PC build. Oh, whoa. Look at that thing.
Oh, whoa.
All knock to a 5080 9800 X3. I think it's a 9800 X3D in here. 32
I think that was the
DDR5. This is beautiful.
I think that was the 9850.
You can. That was exhausting to pick up. You can earn points towards that giveaway by watching the UFD Tech Twitch stream. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful PC. We're gonna give it away in like 2 months.
Woo!
And on top of that, if you tune into our UFD Music Twitch stream, we have this all-white PC build here. This is a 9800 X3D, and I believe a 9070 XT.
Yes.
With a special edition Gigabyte Aero wood motherboard. I don't know if you can see it, but it has wood accents. Both of these computers are completely free. They're going to be given away to 2 of you guys. So keep all that in mind. Type ! giveaway on Twitch if you want to learn more, if you want to figure out how to enter that giveaway. And if you're not on Twitch and you want to enter the giveaway, come to Twitch. Do you ship to India? It's a little complicated, but if you come to Twitch, type !terms, you can learn all about our shipping procedures. I'm winded. I ate all at McDonald's today. I am feeling...
Is this COVID related?
I'm feeling hindered by gravity right now.
Coming from the lips of an angel. Was hinder.
Free PC, ship in France. It's complicated.
All right,
basically, we only ship to the US. You would have to find your own way to forward that shipping from an address in the US to your address. It's your responsibility, but technically you can enter and you can win if you're in a different country. It just might cost you a bunch of money, possibly even the price of the entire PC to get it to you. Kyler getting chunky confirmed. I'm on the decline. I'm on the decline.
Good. No, good for you, man. Good for you.
I got chunky, and now I'm on my way down. Even
You're
though
still
I ate
losing
like
weight.
2,000 calories worth of McDonald's for lunch.
I'm proud. I'm proud that you're still eating good and that you've lost some weight.
Thanks, man.
I'm happy for you.
Been here for multiple streams, haven't one. There's a lot of people for different streams that come and watch. He has RAM, get him? Yeah, okay. Do you work for UFD or how does it work? Yes, I work for UFD. I am the production manager at our US office. We have an office in the US and an office in South Africa.
Sausage, no. Coins do not carry over to the next giveaway.
Yeah,
so
if you have coins, use them up. Use them as you get them. Just use them before that giveaway ends. They do not carry over. Chunky like Minecraft? Okay, we're just gonna get into this. Truthfully, this isn't like, this is a pretty spontaneous PC build we got going on today. This is out of necessity. We need this computer to be changed around here.
Computer,
activate upgrade protocol.
Computer, activate not 100% CPU mode. Did you rub my face a little when you...
Snipe this man right now and take the RAM.
Whoa!
No!
What the hell?
What's up, Sweaty Hands 19? Tiny raccoon like fingers. All right, Michael.
Sweaty Hands 19.
Michael, you're free to go potty if you need to.
I'm actually good now. It'll come back in a bit and probably be worse than ever.
You can't just force it out?
That's how you get. That's how you get asteroids.
Okay, so. Oh, this looks like DDR4 actually. I think. Oh, that means we need RAM too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is DDR4. I think there's some RAM behind me.
I think joining Twitch stream would have better chances of winning. Those are your only chances of winning.
Yeah, you have to join the Twitch stream to win.
You can tell that this is spontaneous because we didn't think this the whole way through.
Mm-hmm. All right, so basically I'm just gonna take the whole thing apart. That fell apart immediately.
DDR4, good. Yoinking that when I can. Give me the whole thing. CPU, motherboard, RAM. All right.
All right.
All yours, Brett. We just need the grabbing code.
Ah, Michael.
Huh.
I left the screwdriver on my desk downstairs. Can you get it?
Yeah. Where'd all our screwdrivers go?
I don't know.
We used to have like 4 of these screwdrivers. Did he take some?
I think he took some.
Okay.
That PC case looks like it can't never run out of the spaces to put hard drives. Yeah, this is a Silverstone. I forget what model it is, but Silverstone does a lot of cases like this that still have hard drive bays.
There you go.
Silverstone SATA.
Or SETA, I guess, because SETA implies an A. It's S-E-T-A, I believe.
Thank you.
Yep.
$270K is probably better in every way except low/medium resolution gaming.
Brett, we are installing a new cooler. That one doesn't even support a LGA 1200.
Oh, did you find the box for it?
Yeah, I found the box for it. Does not support it. It's AM4 and like up to LGA 11 something only.
Yeah, we're getting big upgrades today.
And then Kyler, since we're unboxing a new CPU, make sure you leave the plastic on. That's how you get really good temperatures.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with that method. That came out when the 9900K was relevant, I think. Oh!
I mean, this was an old computer that was just mildly upgraded a couple times, right?
Yeah. Still, this Razer Edition motherboard is super cool.
Is that the Razer Tai Chi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, I think so. Yeah, B550 Tai Chi.
I remember that one. Hey, joined from YouTube. Welcome, Paladin.
Hey! Make sure to enter the giveaway if that's what you're over here for. Type ! Giveaway, follow that link.
And once you enter, type ! terms and you can learn all of the little details about the giveaways.
What's up, Corky? Goo Goo Gaga.
Shout out.
Tactical reloaded that screwdriver.
Do you like to like smack it to...
I don't know. I just did it the way I always do it. I don't know.
I hold it and I palm smack it so it like shoots in.
This is a sexy man.
Ooh.
Enchanté.
Watch it. He's partially mine.
The RGB is an instrument? No. Like the look of that board, very nice. It's a pretty motherboard. Razer, for all the gaudiness that is usually involved in Razer products, sometimes they just get a really nice looking thing. Like the Razer Blade laptops, super clean.
Oh, you know, Kyler, where does all the RGB come from?
It actually comes from a community of gamers from the early 2000s. It stems from that, where people started modifying their gaming hardware because gamers wanted to sort of distance themselves from the beige and boring undertones that were pretty common during that time. Companies started co-opting it, like Razer, Corsair, and stuff. And then it kind of became a way to make your products look premium. And now it's kind of had the opposite effect where people caught on to that. Now you can find RGB peripherals at like Five Below and stuff. And companies are actually teetering towards the opposite direction now, since Silverstone makes the FLP01 and FLP02, and Thermaltake is coming out with their retro line of cases. They're going back to the beige colorways, and I think people are getting into it, and it's coming full circle. And I just wrote a short on this today. Do you think that like full beige is we're gonna have like a resurgence, or do you think that's gonna stay a little niche and like wood is gonna become the new RGB? I think wood has already become sort of the new RGB for people who are enthusiasts.
Whoa, Scarfo!
Michael, play exciting music. Play something that isn't this.
You just subbed? I love you.
Play something more exciting. Come on, come on, come on. Not what I meant, but Scarfo.
Do a monologue.
Scarfo, thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. I'm finally gonna be able to feed my cats. They haven't eaten in decades.
You just subbed? I love you too.
And now because of you, maybe Brett will actually pay me above minimum wage, and the cats will eat.
You just subbed?
Oh, that's awesome.
I love you too.
Bro has a graphics card? Okay.
I love you too.
Thanks, Scarfo. Really appreciate it. Big ups, Scarfo. Big ups.
Big
20
ups.
subs is nothing to sneeze at.
No, or scoff.
No, I wouldn't even hiccup at
You
it.
too.
Docking his pay because this counts as tips.
It's not taxable.
You just subbed? I love you too.
Alright, where the hecky is this brekkie?
You just subbed? I love you too.
Oh, that's gonna happen approximately 20 times total.
Oh boy.
Gentleman and a
You
scholar.
just subbed? I love you too.
That's what Brendan Urie was singing about that one time.
You just subbed?
If you love me, you let me go.
Just happy to have a Shamrock Shake.
Ooh. Excellent choice.
You just
Good
subbed?
choice.
I love you too.
I do think that a couple of years ago, I think that when I was like really unmedicated, like really teetering on the edge, I think that the Shamrock Shake that I shouldn't have eaten is what fully kicked me into that. I think that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Uh-oh.
You just subbed? I
What'd
love
you do?
too.
Thermal paste in the pinholes.
Do you have any office cats? No, I wish. We have cats at our individual
I
homes.
love you too.
Nohan Bullock. Yes, we are live on YouTube as well.
I love you too.
Why are you talking about Han's balls?
What's your opinion on the GTX 1660 Super in 2026? I have a spare one and I'm thinking of using it in a portable ITX build. I think if you're not planning on having, like...
You just subbed? I love
Like,
you
what do you mean,
too.
what's my opinion? I think it's fine as long as you're not trying to play Crimson Desert on it or anything. You know what I mean?
Buddy, don't say it. I'm gonna start foaming at the mouth.
Chomping at the bit.
Howdy, Jam Crafter. Welcome to the coolest chat, Twitch.
All right. Yes. Okay, this was a 5950X.
You just subbed? I love you
Meadman,
too.
what up? Just got in. What's this PC for? This is for us. We are upgrading our streaming PC.
Yes. This PC stays on 24/7 and constantly is outputting in broadcasting software. it needs an upgrade. That was an AM4 CPU I just removed from this thing.
1060 is minimum spec for Crimson Desert. What do you mean? You shouldn't play it on a 1660 Super? I mean, dude, you can play that thing on a Mac, and Macs suck.
All right, never mind then. 1660 Super has my approval then. I'm doing this in weird order. I started unscrewing the motherboard first. Why did I do that? Why didn't nobody stop?
You're being all... What'd you just do?
Nothing.
What is that?
That's nothing.
What are you doing?
I didn't do anything. I didn't rip the connector for the USB 3.0 straight out of the motherboard. That didn't happen. That thing right there, you guys see that?
What's the future of gaming? Display or hologram?
Look at that.
I think we need more hologram ladies in cylindrical things.
Why?
They make nice decorations.
Nice waterations?
Decorations.
Not what you said. Whoa! Because I wanted it, you decided to destroy. No. It's not destroyed. It just needs put back on. Here, look.
You just don't need to use the USB-C part of it, huh?
It's 3.0, not C.
Sorry, I thought you said USB-C.
Come on. This thing's really in there.
See, this makes more sense why it just happened that way too. Do you think it melted?
No.
What if me hitting it with the blowtorch the other day melted it?
Did you hit it with a blowtorch the other day?
No.
You might have melted it.
Don't forget to wiggle the RAM. Oh yeah. Yeah, Brett wants that. Shake it. Shake the RAM.
Hold on, let me just... There we go, look at that. Good as new.
I would not touch that with my bare hands. You build computers with gloves?
Who said that? I would not touch that with my bare hands?
David on Instagram.
What do you mean? USB 3 header is the worst connector? That's the first time it's ever popped out on me like that. That was pretty crazy. You know what? I'm gonna leave that RAM in there.
Why is he
bald now? Wiggle it just a little bit. I'm not bald!
Anyone? What do you mean watch anime?
Let's see if we can... Alright. I'm gonna take out the radiator.
Radiator Springs.
Carburetor County. Ugh, come on.
Gotten a little short for me. I'm bald sometimes as a jump scare. Okay, that makes sense. I do forget that like sometimes you can't just get served a short from months ago.
You can get what?
Served a short from months ago.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone know why he's bald? He's not currently bald. If you saw a short where UFD Tech...
Type exclamation point bald.
If you saw a short where he was bald, it was because he shaved his head, most likely after a charity event. Yeah, he's had many looks over the years. He samples.
I miss Vegeta. Vegeta made me very uncomfortable.
Everything electronic, yeah? You touch everything electronic with gloves? You know, this isn't plugged in.
This is this is one of those Shungite fellers.
What are shorts? They're like pants, but shorter.
You wear them on your legs?
Good time to be bald, not gonna lie. Summer's inching in.
Well, he's not bald right now.
To my knowledge.
It's plugged in somewhere awkward. I can't get it disconnected. Why so many hard drive slots? Because Silverstone loves their hard drive slots. And the only reason I decided to use this case for our streaming PC is because I know that we're not going to build in this to give it away. Because we're never going to build in a PC case that has this many hard drive bays, because we're not going to fill them with hard drives. We're not going to give away a computer with hard drives in it. Yep. So I figured we'd use the case, we'd make use of it, because otherwise it would just sit in the basement. And nobody wants that.
Howdy, other David from Instagram.
What's up? Building computer. Well, right now I'm taking it apart.
What's up with you?
One more screw.
One more scrooby dooby.
Make sure everything's unplugged. The plug. Alright, that looks good. Am I crazy? Ah, there was 2 more screws.
Thank you, Brett. Thank you.
Get out of there! Oh, missed one. There we go.
Scarfo, you just put a steak in front of a rabid dog, buddy.
Ow, ow, ow! So did Rudolph. Just started, or why are there only like 10 people here? We actually don't usually stream on Instagram, so not a lot of people know that we're even live here.
Yeah, this is a new thing. We're trying it out.
One of the clippies fell off of this CPU connector.
You're dismantling everything you can from this thing.
This is an old power
This
supply.
thing is this is turning the dust as you take it apart.
Yeah, this is an old computer. This is a realistic upgrade here. All right, I gotta get
Snot will fix that.
what? I gotta get this AIO disconnected because right now it is just hangle dangling.
Ship of Theseus PC.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to plug in that air conditioner next week.
Yeah, it's getting kind of toasty up here.
Yeah, I'm pretty hot already.
Dry Studio Mecha 65. It's the best sounding keyboard I've ever heard.
I use a Dry Studio ATM 98, I think it's called.
What was it? Mecha 65?
Yeah.
Oh, this is funky. It's got handles on both sides.
That's what I like to say about you.
I know I have a little extra weight around the waist. You don't have to call me out on it.
Can you show me? Can you show me? Can you pull it up here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh!
It's a funky little guy, see?
I like Dry Studio. They make cool stuff.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm sure it sounds good. Your keyboard sounds excellent, so I would
Very
wager this
quiet
one probably
keyboard.
sounds really good.
Poor PC getting jacked today? Speaking of jacked, You guys see Jack 3 PC port? Whoa! Whoa, 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 buddy. Yay if live? It's not live, it's pre-recorded.
Dumb question, but why you're taking it apart? We're upgrading. We're upgrading it.
All right, so now I'm gonna put in the new motherboard. This mag and what is a Z but a sideways N? Mag Z890 Tomahawk Wi-Fi for the Intel Core Ultra 7 270K Plus. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, I'm gonna put the old Wi-Fi antenna with the old motherboard.
I ordered an HS mechanical keyboard. I don't understand what that means. What do you mean HS?
Do you mean HE? I just like the new Intel names. Oh, me too. They're horrible.
Kyler called me and I had to actually talk him through this.
Yeah, I was like angrily trying to understand their nomenclature.
Hot swappable. Okay. I haven't seen an abbreviated HS in a long time.
I have not seen a mechanical keyboard that wasn't hot swappable in years. Like they all are. Ryzen 3200G or 8400F? 8400F. I have a deep disdain for the G series of Ryzen CPUs.
Squeeze, what board did you order exactly then? Me, a keyboard fan, I do know that there are still a lot of non-hot swap boards.
Name one.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Checkmate.
I don't know off the top of my head, but people still solder them all the time.
Name one hot swappable keyboard.
I don't know.
Exactly. You're playing coy with me right now.
So it's that weird thing where super budget boards are still sometimes soldered, and then super high-end boards are still soldered.
5 years ago, I bought a $20 keyboard off of Amazon that was hot swappable.
I'm not saying that hot swap hasn't gone to budget, but it's you're more likely to find a soldered pre-built in the...
How many people in chat have bought a keyboard in the last half a decade that wasn't hot swappable? Aside from that one guy.
I did.
In the past, oh yeah, 5 years. Okay. Maybe I cast too wide of a net with the 5-year thing. I was trying to be dramatic. All right, 2 years. 2 years.
Right, 2 years.
Question.
2 years I haven't. In the past 2 years, I have only bought hot swap keyboards. The keyboard guru has been dethroned? No. I share that title with Reese.
I don't know if I'd call Michael a guru.
I share that title with Reese.
He knows more than I do. The free Dell keyboard? All right, I've been made.
You quite literally called me a keyboard guru in the keyboard video that you put out recently.
That was for money. I lied on the internet for money.
Maybe don't do that. Don't say that.
World Clutch has been selling hot swappables for $40 for well over 5 years. Yeah, I think anybody who bought a non-hot swappable keyboard is in one of two situations. One, it is hot swappable and they don't understand what it means. Two, okay, 3 situations. 2, it's a membrane keyboard. Or 3, they did it by accident.
You're forgetting the people that buy it on purpose. Are we talking pre-built or custom?
The only people that I would wager the only people that buy non-hot swappable keyboards other than that one guy in chat, are enthusiasts, like that want to build it themselves.
Enthusiasts still definitely.
Because that's on my list of things I want to do is build a non-hot swappable keyboard. Because I think it's a novelty in 2026. Hey man, how are you been? So what's today's special? Tell me about the PC if you want. What if I don't? I did it by accident? Yeah. This is, we're upgrading our streaming PC. We're putting an Intel Core Ultra 7 270K inside of it. Where did that AI go?
Hot swap membrane keyboard? Nah. To my knowledge, that is not possible.
Alright, where's our box of RAM? Our secret box of RAM. Oh, hey, look. 64 gigs? This'll have to do for now.
The glorious keyboard took me hours to lube and assemble. You can have that, Foggy. We'll have to take apart again to put a better spacebar in it. Are you giving me a keyboard? Scorfo, is that what you're saying?
Obligatory he has RAM comment. Is Brett there? I need to ask him a question. Rick Sanchez in the flesh?
Whoa!
64 gigs? Yep. That's, I turned around and this is what was on the shelf, so that's what I'm using. Until Brett tells me I'm not allowed to anymore. I do think 64 gigs might be beneficial for the streaming PC, though.
You do a lot of stuff on that computer.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've witnessed a PC building stream / video. This is cool.
Really?
Thanks for being here.
There's a whole subculture behind it.
Turned around and grabbed $1,000.
Oh yeah.
That's what I do to Kyler every Friday. That's how much his butt lift cost.
Alright, let's grab this guy. I'm hot. It is really hot in here.
You got the windows open?
Oh yeah.
Do we have a fan? Yeah, that might be too loud.
I don't think we have a fan.
Huh. Sorry. If Brett is what I wanted to ask, Brett is not here in the studio.
$64 gigabyte in economy. Bruh. What is your favorite peripherals for your PC or you recommend the most? My favorite peripheral for my PC that I don't think I bring up enough is a pair of XM4s. And a microphone, specifically the Wave 3 from Elgato. Probably my favorite peripherals.
They just refreshed the Wave 3, I believe.
Yeah. I like to be able to hear myself whenever I speak. I like to have that like side tone that tells me just how loud I'm talking. I like to be able to control the volume of my voice in my head. And I like a nice pair of headphones. And XM4s, they're a little old now, but they're pretty nice, and I can use them for travel and for whenever I'm gaming. So that's my favorite. This is overkill for streaming, though. You don't understand, man. You do not understand. We have been streaming non-stop for like 3 years.
If you stay here for the Twitch stream, until after we're done, we'll show you what this computer does on a daily basis.
That knob is kind of funny. That's what I say when I look at Michael. What was the thing that popped out when he installed the CPU? That is, this thing. Ow. I don't actually know what this is called in hindsight, but...
Cap.
Is it just called a cap?
I don't know.
Okay. These protect the socket on your motherboard. Oh. Alright, I guess I'm not showing you. These protect the socket on your motherboard, especially on motherboards that have a bunch of pins on them so they don't break or bend or anything, especially if you put the motherboard back in the box.
Motherboard socket cover, socket cap, plastic cover.
Okay. So they don't really have an official name. They're just, people call them whatever. Starting to think they are just coworkers. Did I already read that out loud?
No. no, that was a new one. They don't cover the CPU. They cover where the CPU goes.
They cover the CPU socket. These guys really want to hit me with a gotcha moment.
No, that was Brett replying to someone else.
Oh.
What's the most outrageous or expensive tech gadget you own?
Own?
What's yours specifically? What's yours?
I mean, I have a 4080 Super that I didn't pay for.
That still counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brett's definitely the RTX Pro 6000. I think mine would have to be jammy. That's probably my most expensive and also craziest. Robot lawnmower. That's my answer.
How are you doing? I'm good. Harsh. Is an i3 with integrated graphics bad? No, it's very good, Zach. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Hello, pink Porsche enjoyer. Wonder what to get this guy for his birthday.
What about the dreamy robot you have? I don't have that. That stays at the office.
Yeah, we framed that video like I kept it, but I did not keep it.
So you're saying you lied on the internet?
I love lying on the internet. I lied on the internet for money.
Howdy, Mickey McDonald, my gamer brothers.
Let's plug in the CPU power.
Any sub 200 small form factor PC recommendations? No.
Sub 200?
I can't even think of a mini PC that's under 200.
NR 200? Or case.
He said
case.
They said PC. Oh, PC case. I didn't read far enough. Never mind.
Yeah, there's options. This is the NR 200. I think is going to be under 200. There's the
Thermaltake TR 100.
That's
my case.
Probably like 150 or so.
Yeah, I think it's around there. I really like my case.
There's that yellow case we used the one time with the handle on it.
Oh yeah.
The
don't remember.
It had a weird name.
It did.
It had a like a sexy sounding name.
Oh yeah, the new NZXT case. We have it downstairs.
The H3.
No, that's their micro ATX.
Oh,
the H2. Yes, the H2.
Ah.
I really like that case. I'm really I want to build in that case soon.
What barber do you go to looking for recommendations? Do you live in Pittsburgh? Because I'll tell you if you live in Pittsburgh. Where's the website to redeem a ticket? You want to type !! giveaway, but I think that's only going to work if you're on Twitch. So first come to Twitch, and then type ! giveaway.
Did you see the Cooler Master case that has a stage? Scarfo? Just hold on. Just all I'm going to say is hold on.
We can neither confirm nor deny that, but maybe. Maybe we've seen it.
Just hold your horses. Maybe wait roughly a week or so.
The horses in the stable.
I live in Pittsburgh.
Do you?
So you're gonna drop your barber or not?
I believe his name is Chris Wells. I think that's his last name. He actually has his own practice. He has a solo office. He recently left his old place. And if you're serious, I'll put you in contact with him. I would love to give that guy more business.
It's more business time.
Oh, this has weird screws on it. I need to get the SSD out of this thing, and this got weird freakazoid screws.
Build a PC inside a toilet on the shelf? That's too small to hold a PC. I don't know if you can see, the wall was much closer than it may appear. That is not a full-size toilet.
Ugh. Frick. I don't have a screwdriver that fits this bit. Michael!
What?
Help.
Do you need the iFixit kit or something?
Yeah. There's actually on the black desk in the living room.
Yeah.
There's an iFixit near the sound blanket.
Yeah, okay. You should respond to that screen tearing thing while I'm away.
My monitor is screen tearing all the time. Is there a way to repair it or get it fixed, or should I just buy a new one? Is it only screen tearing whenever you're playing video games? Because you might just not have VSync turned on. So if it's happening, if you turn on VSync while you're playing your video games, then especially if you're getting a higher FPS than what your monitor's refresh rate allows, then thank you.
You got the dogs out in here?
I got too hot. I need to take my shoes off.
Oh.
It's happening all the time. Well, then you got a couple courses of action. 1, update your display driver. 2, replace the HDMI cable or DisplayPort cable from your graphics card. Unplug and plug back in your graphics card. Basically exhaust all your options. Like, rule out the cheap stuff. Plug your graphics card into a TV or a different monitor and see if it's doing the same thing. Because display issues can either be a monitor thing, or in worst case scenario, it could be a graphics card thing. Or it could be a RAM thing. It could be a whole bunch of different things.
Bro, how many should I get? DDR3 32 gigabytes of RAM or DDR4 16 gigabytes of RAM? I'm editing. That comes down to what motherboard you have.
Yeah. Wait. DDR3?
Yeah. If you have an old enough computer, you might still be on DDR3.
If you're... What kind of RAM is in your computer right now? Take them socks off? If you guys are good, I'll take the socks off.
No way.
That's my PC case. Using one with a CD case. Ah.
Thank you
Just
for
use
the
a
1-bit Paladin, Sarah.
Thank you. Just use a toaster for a PC case. That there's a company that actually did that. I think Signal RGB did that. Oh my, we only have a 500 gigabyte SSD in this thing. Holy. It's a Gen 3 drive. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? I plugged it in the wrong port. I thought this was for a second drive. It's not.
Only 500 gigabytes? That's what I'm saying, Zach.
I'm honestly baffled. But I guess we don't...
We don't download stuff on it.
Yeah. Gen 3 is what's scaring me. Does this board support Gen 5? Probably does. Yep. One PCIe 5.0 slot, and that's what I just plugged in that drive to.
Well, we have what we have.
Yep.
I'd like to see how you all organize your tools and gear. Only slightly.
But I don't think you do.
Gen Z scares me. Why does Gen Z scare you, Scarfo?
Did he mean to be talking about that one TV show?
Gen V. Bro, I'm still using Gen 3 since they're cheaper than Gen 4 or 5 per storage at my place.
I mean, yeah, I guess they are gonna be cheaper right now, especially right now. But this was, we've been using this for years.
Kyler just has YouTuber brain. He's got tech YouTuber brain.
No, I keep the ketchup free floating. Hello!
I like the case. What model is that? This is the SATA something.
It's the Silverstone SATA.
Yeah, Silverstone SATA. I think there's some numbers and letters after it, but I can't remember exactly. I'll pull it up for you. Let me see. SATA H2. The Silverstone SATA H2.
Power LED. There we go. Just gonna get this out of the way, plug in the front panel garbage.
You good, man?
Yeah. Hello? Alright, that's plugged in. Plug in. System fan.
Are you
That's
talking to
plugged
it?
in.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's talking to it.
I have this is the RGB cable. I'm straight up not plugging it in because I don't want any of it.
Rebel.
Mm-hmm. And I'm doing this. I don't know if I intentionally did it. It's been in the back of my mind this whole time. But I have not plugged in the CPU cooler yet. I've just been doing everything before that. Even though that's usually step 2 that I would do.
Everything's all topsy-turvy.
Topsy-turvy.
Topsy-turvy. Yikes, almost 3K retail? What are you talking about? What's almost 3K retail?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the case? There's no
Oh
way you're
wait,
talking about
you mean the white PC? Because the parts list is still showing the...
Oh yeah, this is not the parts list is not accurate. I did not make one for this.
Yeah, the parts list is for the build from last week. That is our giveaway for the UFD Music channel.
These are the infamous capture cards. Oh yeah, this is the logo you guys see all the time when my camera disconnects.
So I was trying to run Elgato SLI.
Since someone asked for a barber, do you go to? I'll ask for haircut recommendations. Low taper fade, baby. Please give me a GPU man. What's a GPU man? Is that like Ocean Man? Ocean Man, take you by the hand. Okay.
Oh.
Ocean Man.
Oh.
In this economy, what? A haircut?
Succulent Chinese meal.
What is the charge?
No, just a GPU man? I know, what is a GPU man?
They put a comma that time, you can't do it.
Oh, sorry, man GPU. What even is that?
A Ween fan? Nice.
What?
Ween is the band that sings that song.
Oh yeah.
So that outed him as not a true Ween head.
Yeah. I'm not a true wiener. Everybody's favorite company, NZXT. Give it up. Shouts out NZXT for sending us the schooling. Michael's gonna have... He's gonna have a brain bleed because of what I'm doing to him right now.
Back to steal your RAM, big boy? Yeah, get him, potato. Get him.
Come and take it. I got Nerf guns.
Got any woman GPU? Cam, you're a married man. Why are you asking?
I'm telling Ash. Not if I steal it first.
No!
You won't.
What's that CPU? This is the Intel Core 270K
Nope.
Plus. What?
Intel Core Ultra 7 270K Plus.
Sorry, forgot a bunch of stuff there.
All right, I got to assemble this AIO. I'm gonna put this powder on the floor, right on the carpet. Somebody ask. Somebody do it.
Is it okay to put a computer on carpet?
No. Where's it? No bracelet? No anti-static?
Oh.
Thoughts on the fallout from DRAM sale to Sam Altman falling through? I haven't seen the second season.
I don't get this. Wait. No, I don't get this.
Fallout Season 2, buddy.
Ah.
Hook a bracelet to a static generator.
Beat the other guy there? Dude. Henry did nothing. Thank you, Logix.
Prime sub, Logix. Logix, I feel like I just saw you prime sub like 3 days ago.
Was it maybe roughly 30 days ago? Is a screen on a cooler necessary? Not at all, but they're fun sometimes.
Yeah. This is completely unnecessary because there's not even a glass panel on this PC case.
This is just what we had.
Yep. Alright, so we'll do that.
And again, thank you for 60% of this over. A while ago.
Long screws. Let's go.
Won't screens generate more heat? I believe it's a negligible amount of heat.
But yeah, absolutely. Just depends. Are you afraid of a little heat? Can't stand the heat? Oh, my poor little gaming computer gets a little hot. Suck it up. What's 9 plus 10? 6, 7. Michael, can I try that again? Can you hit a like a laugh track or something after?
Yeah. Go ahead.
What's 9 plus 10? 6, 7. Damn it!
Got him.
Alright, now I just gotta put this guy in the other guy. Love putting guys in other guys. Oh yeah. Look, Michael, that's you.
Unk?
Old! This guy's 43.
I'm not 43.
44.
I'm 29 years of age.
32.
I'm 29.
He's 35.
What the hell?
If I was 35, I wouldn't know what that button meant.
Hashtag cancel UFD tech. I like that's what you want to cancel for, not me like mocking you and going wah wah.
Oh, let's hit him with this one now.
Someone just called the ambulance. Does this just plug into that?
Can I cover my motherboard in honey? Technically,
Yeah.
you're allowed to.
Yeah, you can.
It will affect the performance, but you have the ability to as long as you have a motherboard and honey. Have you refilled the Nerf gun? Not a chance we did.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so am I crazy? This doesn't go in there, right? Okay. I can't find. Oh wait, they're right here. Never mind. Oh, have we left those on?
We're not doing anything.
Was I anti-furry? You're okay. Andy from Salem Techsperts shall help me with my DDR3 heist. Wild hill to die on, partner. Alright, so this plugs into that guy. And this plugs into that guy.
Fun fact, baby oil isn't conductive. Use baby oil to cool your PCs. Yeah, people do that.
Did you say fun fuck?
No, I said fun fact.
You said fun fuck.
I didn't say that. But yeah, no, people do the fish tank PCs.
I do the fish tank.
It lets your computer run, but man, does it make you not able to resell those parts.
Just a little juicy.
I'm late. What is this build for? Howdy, want ya?
This is our updated streaming PC.
You can though? Yeah, but like, who wants to buy a greasy graphics card?
I would.
There's no way you get it all out.
I know. I don't have to touch it. Depends on how much cheaper it would be. Ah!
Actually, you could just put it in the dishwasher.
I love putting stuff in the dishwasher.
I got a PC recently, no graphics thing for it yet. Everything else though. Did you get something with integrated graphics, or are you waiting to build? Don't forget to use anti-static bracelet.
Ah! I forgot the window's open. No!
Specs? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I don't remember. Kyler would have to list them off.
This is 1851, right?
It's 2026.
Low-hanging fruit, man. You just make sure Intel 270K. That is a 1851, right? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because 1700 is also this. So. Frick it, we ball. Why do you have a pair of pink and blue femboy socks on the other shelf?
Those are hot news colors, man.
Why don't you?
It's UFD Tech colors. That's just our socks. I'm waiting to build it more. Well, I hope you get your card soon, Ryan. What's the rest of your build? What are you looking at in terms of a possible graphics card?
Don't you have to use the CPU backplate for Intel? That is the CPU backplate. Or oh, you mean remove the CPU backplate? Alright, I guess I'll look at the instructions.
Thank you. Wait, so
But
what are we
that is
making?
troubleshooting.
We are rebuilding one of our streaming PCs.
No, you do not take off. You don't take off the tensioning bracket if if that's what you mean.
Brett isn't here. Shush. You don't know that. He could just be lying in wait.
Oh, I forgot.
Hey, you got a flat back there, buddy. You got a loose flap.
Yeah. Oh, I'm missing one of the standoffs. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm missing that one. Oh. I'm missing that one. Where'd it go? Where is it? That's a problem if I can't find it. Hello? Hello? Aha, there it is.
Sorry, but what that? What do you mean?
Computer. Intel has issues with the CPU not lying flat. The instructions specifically say to not get rid of that thing. So I'm not doing it. Let's see, this is it. Nice.
Computer.
Computer. Set this guy's balls to wumbo.
Felt that one immediately.
I'm gonna have to take out some of these hard disk drive bays.
Just turn it the other way.
No.
Whatever.
You guys want to see something cool?
Sure. Yes.
I'm gonna drop all these in the computer.
Oh. Mom built a PC. I just gave her the parts. Good for you. Nice thing to do as a family.
What is the best case you have ever built in? I should have an answer to this. I think that's good. I don't know about best. I always look for the most unique ones.
Do I only show up on the vertical streams?
Something might have broke.
I think something broke, yeah.
We have different definitions of cool. Yeah, that's the thing. Honestly, in terms of like the best ones to build in, this one actually. I forget what model this is, but the Lee and Lee cases that have the glass on both sides, they both swing out. Like this. On either side. Very nice. Very nice to build in. I don't like the cases though. I don't like how they look.
How do I build a case? They typically come built.
Building a case is like probably an insane undertaking. Like it.
Unless you get that one teenage engineering case.
Yeah. Thanks, Scarfo. All my friends say that go liquid. I can do video games with mine, Roblox and Minecraft, and make YouTube videos faster with 64 gigs of RAM. Most of y'all don't need 64 gigs of RAM. You wouldn't notice a difference. Just 3D print a case. Way easier said than done. Liquid would be better. Don't believe the propaganda. Liquid cooling is not better. It's the freaking same.
Fractal North Oak is a nice case. Yes, Fractal North is a wonderful case.
Built my PC last September, so right before the RAM shortage, I have 32 gigs of DDR5. Perfectly fine. My 3D printer. Oh, I'm very sorry, Anti-Furry. That's rough, buddy. Okay. Let's flip her
Today
back
my
over.
friend got scammed with a PC combo. Faulty motherboard was the problem. Yeah, you always got to be careful buying secondhand PC parts. And like, if you're buying from someone, make sure that you find some way to test the parts before making the purchase.
Unless you hate money.
Yeah, if you hate money, just keep getting scammed, I guess.
Okay.
I like dust cooling. Use mentholated baby powder in the loop. Ooh.
Whoa. What is this Diddy Blood doing on the calculator?
Also, hi, Hefe.
What's up, my boy Hefe?
I don't like the standard ATX or motherboard ATX design. Why does it have to be flat? I think all motherboards are flat, man. I don't know what you're talking about. My second PC build, and I was scared if I was the problem, but thankfully I watched enough UFD Tech and ZTT videos to not be the problem. Good for you, man.
Alright, just make sure. Put those in. I need H.
Can we get a taco PC? Like a taco themed PC?
What do you mean by that? That's basically what the Fractal Terra is.
Yeah, because it flaps up like that.
Yeah. Where are the H screws? Ah, there we go.
Like those old hamburger phones?
H
Oh boy, I hope this is Evil Burger, I say. I stood there in shock as my burger started busting a move.
It's Funky Burger.
Funky Burger.
No!
Alright, headed out the door. Looking forward to my normally scheduled programming to resume next week. Enjoy your weekend, Hefe. And as always, enjoy playing Snake.
That fellow loves Snake. I love Snake too, but I like Solid Snake.
Do you guys know anything about CyberPower pre-built PCs?
I think we did a video on a CyberPower PC last year sometime.
I think we did too. I don't see anything.
I don't see anything. That ain't going nowhere.
Wait. Oh, we did it 5 years ago. There's a bunch of cyberpower stuff from years ago. I think we got an iBuy power.
Yeah, that was probably. Yeah, that sounds right.
'Cause that was the one at the old office that it came with like a keyboard and mouse and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or am I thinking of the Alienware?
There pump header? There pump header on this motor? I don't see one. Ah, pump system. Right there.
How's the RC car build going? Yeah.
No, it's good. I just need I need money to buy a new driver for it. What I think the problem is that the driver that I have that's sending the signal from the Raspberry Pi to the motor isn't actually providing enough juice.
Happy Friday to you too, you my boy Blue. Windows 11 update ruined my drivers somehow. I'm not sure why. I always have to reinstall my drivers if I have Windows auto updates on. You mean like your graphics drivers?
Yeah, what kind of graphics card do you have?
Or do you mean like any driver that's on your computer? I bet he says AMD. Scarfo. This looks really nice, guys. Thank you. But this is not about looks. This is just about being able to
maxing.
Yeah, we looks maxed last week. This is about just getting a running computer. Favorite gaming handhelds on the market, Kyler?
Steam Deck. I have yet to see something that is more impressive than a Steam Deck.
Thank you, Zed Hazer, for the Prime, by the way.
Woo!
Oh, here, you ready to completely be derailed?
Oh no.
So what do you think of Crimson Desert?
Oh boy! I'm a big fan of Crimson Desert.
They know I'm subscribed. Yes, thank you, Zed Hazer. Welcome to the Cool Kid Club.
It's the Big Brain Club, buddy.
The Big Brain Club.
It's for all the people with big brains to
share
club
brains.
To share brain with each other.
Stop. We are Thomas. We are both going great. I'm eating sardines right now. Sorry, that really
Babinski.
that really distracted me. With the smirk face after it is crazy.
A fellow sardine enjoyer.
Anyway.
I thought I knocked over the graphics card. It's fine.
Anyway, we are both loving Crimson Desert right now. I have cracked 60 hours, I think, in the game, so already.
Anti-furry, that's a crazy thing to say on the internet. That's
You know,
the sound of Michael not wanting to me to acknowledge that comment.
I am me. I wish we weren't reading this, man. I've not played Crimson Desert, should I? If you enjoy very non-handholdy open world games, like if you like a game where you are, I wouldn't even say encouraged to explore, but like you are forced to explore outside of the main storyline, then this is the game for you.
Yeah, it's like Elden Ring, but the frustration doesn't come from the challenge. It comes from trying to figure out what the hell the game wants you to do. And I really like it for that. I really enjoy it. Definitely isn't the like perfect game that everybody kind of was thinking it might be a year ago.
No, it's got some clunk to it.
Yeah.
There's weird delays with the combat system that make the bosses not feel enjoyable.
Yeah, I have the most fun when I'm not fighting in the game.
I have the most fun. So I saw someone put this into really good words, I think on either YouTube or TikTok, that they were like, the combat system feels really good when you're fighting a giant mob of regular enemies.
I love that.
But the way the combat system operates, where you have to like, you have to hold down an input and then you tap buttons to change the input. And that's not responsive enough to make the bosses feel good, because the bosses move way faster than normal enemies. So like there's a bit of a weird lag or input delay when you go to dodge, and like the timing is just weird.
Hey, Michael.
What? Don't say it.
I need you to do me a gigantic favor.
Yeah.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna tell me to get good.
Never mind. I had the insight to hide a SATA cable in
Look
one of
at
the
you
drive
go.
bays down here.
Bro, please read the above message is sent.
Are you the person that's begging for a computer?
I don't see anyone sending above you, but the person right below you said, I farted.
Somebody begged for a computer. Enter the giveaway.
Stupid Gamer 1011. Bro, I need a PC. I've been begging my parents for 3 years, please. Come on over to Twitch and enter our giveaway. If the giveaway is Twitch only, so you have to enter it and watch on Twitch to be part of it. But we welcome you to try to get a free computer. Can you build a PC from scratch where you collect all the ore and minerals and build the chip one piece at a time? You can do that in Minecraft.
You can do that in Minecraft. I ain't doing all that.
So like technically there is probably someone out there with the ability to do that. But do you know how much the machinery costs to make to turn sand into a thing that can think?
There's only a couple machines on the planet that do that.
Yeah, there's a very small group of people that could actually do this.
And I'm one of them.
Hammer and chisel? Yeah. I'm gonna build a ye old PC.
If you gave me an entire lifetime, unadulterated access to the internet, and all the resources imaginable, I don't think I'd be able to build a calculator.
I could build an abacus. What is that but a...
Thank you for the Prime sub.
And thank you, hi to you, Talal. Thanks for stopping in. I see you first time chat.
My name, please.
What is the time in America?
All kinds of times, but where we are, it's 2:44 p.m.
Oh yeah.
14:44 if you say time wrong.
Can you build me a Mac? Cam, we literally gave you a Mac. And I think you sold it.
Silly Cam.
You walked into that one, buddy. You walked into that one. I did not? Okay. I thought you did. I thought you sold that to help buy the other laptop that you got. Sorry to put words in your mouth. Were you contemplating selling it, or am I making this all up?
Can't believe you hate Cam.
No, I remember he spent a lot of time deciding this, and I was talking to him about it, where he was like, I don't know if I want an iPad, if I want to fix the Mac, if I want to get rid of the Mac and get a new Snapdragon laptop.
Oh yeah, I do remember the Snapdragon laptop conversation.
Snapdragon.
Pop.
I like to sell my stuff to get the next thing, but I don't like selling things that are broken. I get that. In Czech Republic, it's 2046. It's 2026.
Yeah, that's not for another 20 years.
And that's kind of where Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 takes place. Shout out.
Bro, can you pay for my tuition fees? Buddy, I ain't even pay for my tuition fees.
Oh man, you finally read it? That's what he's been begging for. I've been not reading it.
That's the first I saw it. If you keep messaging that, we're gonna ban you. Just no, let's move on. As long as you don't touch Linux. Cam, how are you surviving?
Cam, I think that's pretty good advice for just in general. I dual boot. I don't hate Windows. I just prefer Linux. No, Cam, I think it's completely fine to hate Linux or hate Windows. The more I use Mac, the more I dislike Windows. But I'm never going Linux.
That's what I always thought, buddy. It's a fun time. It's like a breath of fresh air.
Howdy Dory? Dory?
It's pronounced hunky.
What RAM and SSD should I get for my IdeaPad Gaming 3?
Can you replace the RAM on it?
I'm gonna look and see if you can.
I don't hate Windows. I hate Microsoft. Yeah. Wait.
Funny, if Windows has better window management than Mac OS, I fervently disagree with you, Cam. I think Mac OS has far superior window management.
I completely disagree with you.
With me?
There's absolutely no window management.
Yeah, there is.
No! There's none!
Yeah, it's called mission control. It's right
That's
there.
not window management.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. This is just a bunch of tabs. That's the equivalent of like on your Android hitting the little hamburger menu. It's like swiping up on an iPhone screen. That's just all your open apps.
Yeah, that's what else is window management? You're managing your open windows, are you not?
Locking them to different parts of your screen. The
Yeah,
thing
you can do that.
The thing that you just talked about the other day that you can't do on Mac. That's annoying to do on Mac.
Okay, so I consider window management also switching between applications. Am I crazy for that? Because that feels like it falls under the same umbrella.
No, you're crazy. It has an extra RAM slot. Well, you're going to want to get whatever RAM you have in there. The easiest thing would be to get exactly the same stick that you have currently. Same speed, same capacity, same brand, same everything. Getting tips on a new build, haven't built my own in 20 or so years. What tips do you want?
Dory over here also says, is PC question allowed? Yes, absolutely. Please ask.
Can I get a free PC? If you enter our giveaway on Twitch, maybe. AMD or Nvidia? This is the really common answer you're gonna get. Nvidia graphics card, AMD CPU. Or well, it's kind of for graphics card Nvidia.
You just subbed? I love you too.
Doyuri Rui, thank you for the tier 1.
Thank you for the tier 1. I agree with Foggy, but Windows can do nearly the exact same thing with Windows Tab. If I'm on Windows, I do use Windows Tab, but also it is just smoother on a Mac trackpad.
Michael's brainwashed.
It is easier to just swipe up on the trackpad and just move your cursor to whatever window you want than to select Alt Tab and
You
tab
can
your way
literally
through.
do that exact same
Or Window Tab.
That exact same functionality exists on Windows laptops.
I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm saying I like it better on Mac. I think it's better on Mac.
Even if that one component is better on Mac,
We can have
Windows is
different
still
opinions.
better.
We can have different opinions, man. It's okay.
yeah, we're debating. We're having a conversation.
You're feeling hostile.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. Is I'm hostile to you at work. It's funny. We've been over this.
I know. I know. I think I would consider Linux in the future if SteamOS gets more support from bigger studios. I would 100% turn my I would turn my home computer, or like my Windows computer, into a Steam machine, because I don't anything that I need to do regular computing for, I just do on my laptop anyway. I only play games on my my desktop anymore.
Okay, let's get the Guapa card bracket.
Matched RAM up to 96. That's a lot of RAM, man.
What?
Is this not the person that was talking about the idea pad? Oh no, this is not the person talking about the idea pad.
What are you talking about?
Actually, I don't know anymore. Train887 is saying, see, there's a tip. NVIDIA matched RAM up to 96 gigabytes. Ryzen 9 Core 7.
What? Blood's just saying stuff.
Yeah, I think, but dude, you're just spitting out computer buzzwords. Do you still need both of those Elgato capture cards? That's from Brett. What?
Yes. Or, I think so. Or wait, how many?
Can we answer you when we're downstairs and plugging everything back in, Brett?
I'm just thinking, we have my camera, Michael's camera, the streaming PC, the camera on the streaming PC, We might not. We might only need one. There were 6 HDMI cables plugged into these, but who knows if they were all being used.
Sorry, those are just questions. Would you mind rephrasing your questions? It's okay if you type one big paragraph, but that might make it easier to follow what you're asking.
What RGB software should I use for Linux? Oh, that I don't know. My suggestion would be none.
Well, everyone have a nice day. You have a nice day too, Anti-Furry.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Who, me?
Huh?
No, Sammy, I was talking to Train. I need them to rephrase their question as one paragraph. What did you say? Do you guys sell PCs? No, we do not sell PCs. If you want to buy a PC from a tech tuber, check out Mr. ZTT, Zach's Tech Turf.
Yeah, don't tell him we sent you though, because there's some legal issues.
Stop. Hey.
What?
It's in arbitration, but we still can't talk about it.
I thought we were allowed to talk about it.
No, I thought we were too, and I got some crazy emails the other day after we talked about this, so I think we need to stop.
Are we in trouble?
Huh?
Are we in trouble?
I think we need to stop talking. I think we might have already said too much, and I'm probably gonna wake up to some horrible emails.
On a Saturday?
Yeah, man.
The day before Easter.
Lawyers do not stop.
Lawyers.
Did Foggy say Zach's Tech Turds?
That's what I call him.
What did he do to you? Traff, we can't talk about this. He does live streams? Yeah, I think Zach live streams still. Unless you meant us, in which case, yes, we live stream as well. We actually, on Twitch, we're live 24/7.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay, so Zach is still doing the Thursday night streams. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh no. You get a phone call?
Hello?
Hold him closer to the microphone.
Yeah.
I can't hear him.
I'll put you on speaker and I'll walk in there. All right, you're with Kyler and you're on speaker. I just tripped over your shoes.
Kyler, can you hear me?
No.
You either need to shut up about this lawsuit or you are not working at UFC Tech anymore. Do you understand?
Not particular. Because Michael's telling me conflicting information, and also I don't think you realize that Michael's the one that actually brought this up to begin with. It's his fault. He brought it up.
You're the one who is on camera right now?
No, he's on camera. He's on camera on Instagram. There's 4 people watching over there.
You are causing me financial and mental stress.
Can I have a raise?
You made him stop talking. I've never seen that happen before.
What did you want?
$6 total?
An hour?
Yeah.
Sorry, you broke up. You said 6 hot dogs?
Yes. Bro, that's fine.
All right.
That's like more than $6 an hour.
Yeah, that is.
Sheets okay?
Who?
He asked if Sheets was okay.
Oh, Sheets?
This is more than okay.
Yeah, I'd call that more than okay.
Okay.
Well, what are you doing?
Daggers, and then we're settled?
We're 8 gaggers. I'll stop talking about it unless Michael brings it up again, then I'm gonna have to talk about it.
Alright, 8, and then I'm gonna grab 2 more to shove down Michael's throat so he shuts up.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
What?
Hey, man.
Huh? I only get 2 hot dogs?
You hang up?
Yeah.
Yes, I get a raise! Stop touching him. Stop it! That was mean. Alright, I'm trying... This is a... trying to incorporate this anti-sag bracket, but it is not cooperating with me whatsoever. So I'm calling it, I'm taking it out. You know what? I'm leaving it in and I'm just not putting in the anti-sag. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this. Actually, this might work better.
They'll give you $5 if you pour water on it.
Pay up, bud. Yeah, that missed all the important bits, right?
We're about to get another phone call.
Alright, I think it's all good now.
The last bit was pouring water in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyler is a pretty good negotiator. He just got 6 hot dogs out of that.
Mm-hmm. My base rate was 2. What are you guys building? Computer.
Oh, coming in hot with the no-no.
Daxter, thank you for the $5 super chat. That got censored, but I assume it says cool.
Speaking of cool.
Alright, how's that cable management look? It's not too bad, actually. I didn't really think about it too hard. Got a cable knot in the middle? Oh yeah, baby. That's where all the flavor is. What's up, Karmakazi Tomcat Combat? Been a while. Haven't seen you around these parts. Ah! Ah! Dense powder. Alright, let's see if it turns on, fellas. Ready? Hey, you can see there, something happened. See, front fans are on, top fans are not spinning. Not the best sign. Might have missed something. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever plugged in the USB at the bottom. Yep, never plugged that in. That goes right there. Alright, USB's plugged in. Those fans still aren't spinning. Is it just me or does it say gullible on the ceiling? It does, I had it installed. Specifically because they were like, this guy's gonna come in and say that, and you're gonna look smart because you're gonna tell him that it is there. Yep, that's why. So where does this go? Cable goes there. This piece of it comes over here. It's plugged into SATA. Maybe I just need to restart. GPU spinning. Is this thing just plugged in wrong? I plugged that in wrong. Has a PC ever not booted before or here? Yeah. But there's never been something that we couldn't not fix. I mean, that we couldn't fix, I guess. You don't need that GPU? Because we do! What do you mean? Okay. What is Big Blood doing on the calculator here? Is Ryzen 98X 3D good with 5070 Ti? Yes, it's excellent. So I have a 4050 i7. I have a 4050 i7 14650HX, 16 gigs DDR5. What should I upgrade? Probably your graphics card. You'd get a substantially better graphics card than the 4050. How good would a Ryzen 5 7600X and a 9070 GR? Oh no, I can't rate it anymore. How good were the Ryzen 5 7600X and a 9070 GRE and 32 gigs RAM B for 1440? I'm running a 1080 monitor right now. Wants to know if this combo is good for 1440p. I think it'd be fine for 1440p. Honestly, in the future, if you were to ever upgrade and get a better graphics card than the 9070 GRE, you'd be even better off for 1440. What type of RAM should I get for my D-pad Gaming 3 for a decent price, since good prices don't exist anymore? Again, Paris, Mercurial, you will want to match whatever type of RAM is in there. If you were the person who said that you have an empty slot, you'd want to get the exact same stick of RAM that's already in there so you can have two of them. Where can I get the 5090? Internet. Okay, so that is plugged in like that. What about SSD? If you want an affordable SSD, you can get a like an older Gen 3 or 4 drive. Well, maybe not Gen 4, maybe Gen 3 drive. But if you want to upgrade, you're probably out of luck. You're probably gonna have to overpay for it. Hey, Michael. I know I said that I lied earlier, but could you go into the basement for me?
Yeah, what do you need?
I think this might be the wrong SATA cable.
Okay, what power supply is in that?
Well, actually, here, wait. Let me, before I send you down there... Well, actually, it might be helpful for you to just go down anyways. It's a Corsair RM850X.
Big surprise.
Yeah. But, well, yeah, this SATA is not seeming to power... Yeah, the fans on the AIO are not spinning up. And I'm pretty sure this is a display. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Sugar from the Shamrock Shake knocked me out. Scarfer, you just wake up from a glucose nap? Howdy, Earl. What's up?
You're that guy that the Dixie Chicks killed.
My name is...
Earl.
My name is...
Earl.
My name is...
Michael, this box is completely empty.
It felt like there was something jangling around in there.
Get cardboard. Alright, this could be a problem.
What do you need the SATA for?
To power the AIO.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna try something a little different. Wait, actually, I need a keyboard. Good thing there's 30 of them behind me.
Woke up to Connor breaking stuff again? He's not breaking stuff. He's actually not breaking stuff this time.
Hello?
I'm really going crazy on that thing in there.
Yep. No! Why the keyboard ain't working? This thing's supposed to have a backlight.
Keyboard ain't working? Try one of the other ones.
I just want to see if the thing.
See the thing, huh?
Yeah. Alright, here. I know this. This cable works. Is that the only keyboard?
I think they all went downstairs. Do you need a different keyboard? Do you need a different keyboard?
I don't know. I'm figuring that out as we go along. Look it in the front.
What is this case? This is the SATA H2 from Silverstone. This is our streaming PC. One of our streaming PCs. I'd love to see a comparison of this PC and one with a B70 in it for games.
I think this one's gonna do a little better. I think this is a 4070. Not super.
What would the price range be for like 500 gigabytes to 1 terabyte on the IdeaPad Gaming 3? That really depends on what brand and what gen you buy. What is your price for, like, what are you willing to spend on a like up to 1 terabyte storage expansion? Computer activate storage expansion.
Okay, what are we at? Core temperature 55 Celsius, 56. Yeah, I think that's I think that's okay, actually. Yeah, I think it was the cable. It was not the keyboard to lighten up.
Hold up 315 hands to prove this is live. Well,
It's not live.
guess this isn't live. Sup, you do giveaways? Glaze, yes, we do giveaways. Yes, I said do.
Doo-doo!
We do our giveaways on Twitch. They are Twitch only. You can we typically run 2 giveaways at a time. There's one on UFD Tech, and there's one on our music channel, UFD Music. They are free to enter. You just come over to either UFD Tech or UFD Music, type !giveaway on Twitch. That'll take you to the Stream Elements page, and you can get yourself entered into the giveaway. And then if you type !terms, you can learn about all the different ways you can earn points towards the giveaway, as well as the fine details about the giveaway. So come on over to Twitch. International or local? So we ship to US addresses only. If you are not located in the US, you are eligible to win the giveaway. However, you are responsible for shipping from a US address of your choice to your location. Once we ship to a US address, it is completely in the winner's hands.
What a nice BIOS.
Squint your eyes and look at the top.
Spider-Man?
No. The L and the I form a letter.
Okay, it does say that I might need to disable fan fail warning within the motherboard BIOS if CPU fan is unused.
Can I enter this giveaway into? No, Ice King, this is Twitch only. We are limited by Stream Elements to only, so it has to be, it is calculated through Twitch. Everything is run through Twitch, so it has to be Twitch. If we could open it up to YouTube, we absolutely would. Can you check your CPU score, SP score in BIOS?
Hold on, I'm trying. I'm doing something. I don't know if you guys are following what exactly the problem is, but so what seems to be the case is, see the fans on the AIO, these unibody fans here, aren't spinning up at all, but the pump seems to be circulating coolant. Like I can feel fluid moving around. I think I can at least. What if I unplug the SATA? Does it feel different? Oh yeah, the pump is definitely working. Meaning the SATA power is working. Maybe the USB, there's a problem with that.
BIOS. Yes, this is the BIOS.
Yeah.
Graphics card fan get you?
Oh yeah, freaked me out.
Paris, as you'll... Oh. Giveaway entered... Wait.
Ah! Oh my god, it was the USB header.
Giveaway... Does giveaway enter work now?
I don't know.
It linked the... It looks like it worked. Huh, interesting. Cool.
Did it still give the error message?
No, it links the stream elements page properly
maybe
now.
Brett fixed it. Cut the tubes? No need, I fixed it!
Howdy, Papa 2011.
Alright, there we go.
Cut
That's
them
all?
anyways?
Cut it anyways, no. Alright, well that's it then.
That's Poder.
We did it. Poder work.
Whoa. Poder work.
Looks like I'm late. Yeah, you might have missed a bit of it. Can we have the CPU cooler? No, what do you mean? I just fixed it. I just fixed it.
Hold on, the Kyler voice just dropped.
Oh, that was almost bad.
What'd you almost drop?
That fog machine almost fell directly on the pins on the 5950X.
Oh, the one that Brett wants?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna plop that back in the CPU, in the motherboard it was in.
How about you put it in one of those Tupperwares we got downstairs?
No, I'm just gonna put it back in the thing.
Okay.
Put it back in its home.
Okay.
That's where it's safest. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining in. This has been a bigger headache to put together than I expected it to be. Just don't forget that we are giving away 2 PCs right now as well. We're giving away a 5080 PC with a special edition Doom 5080 on the inside of it. It's an all Noctua build, Noctua cooler, all Noctua fans, an insane amount of Noctua fans actually. In a special Noctua edition PC case. All in, it's worth around $6,000. Want to use getting it completely for free? The only thing you need to do to win it is type !! giveaway in our Twitch chat. Follow the link, see where that gets you. Uh-oh. What did I do?
Did you pop something into the fans?
All right, it stopped. Yeah, type exclamation point giveaway. You'll get a link and you can enter into that giveaway. Every hour that you watch the stream is another point towards your giveaways. That's one giveaway per hour of the stream watch. You can get bonus points by linking up your Discord, just by being participant in chat. It's a good time. You meet some friends. You know, you should meet some friends. You don't have enough friends. They're right here, like-minded individuals. Also, if you want to take it a step further, we're giving away this crazy all-white PC build. Here, look at this. This thing is clean. Look at that. Ooh, all white. It's a 9070 XT with a 9800 X3D. Very cool PC. That's being given away over on our UFD Music Twitch channel. There's an identical giveaway going on over there. Yes, you can watch both streams simultaneously. Yes, you can watch other streams while you watch our stream. Yes, you can leave it on 24/7. Yes, you could try to abuse the system. Okay?
And yes, you can just talk to us while you're here.
Yes. More points, higher chance of winning? Yes. Every hour of stream that you watch is another chance of winning. Another entry into the giveaway.
You just have to remember to convert your points to tickets.
Yep, you can type exclamation point terms, exclamation point giveaway in the Twitch chat to learn more. If you're not in the Twitch chat, I highly recommend coming over to the Twitch chat, being there for the next PC build, being there for every day, because we're there 24/7.
Being there in, you know, the 10 minutes when we go back to streaming from downstairs.
Yeah, I have to set up this computer because we're going to stream off of this computer almost immediately. So if you want to see how that goes, definitely join the Twitch stream. Until then, thank you guys for joining in. Hi guys, I'm on Instagram, not Twitch. Can somebody ban Samsies? Bro looks a bit different. No, I'm the same guy. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in. I've been Brett, and this is UFD Tech, and I'm not Kyler. Michael, play.